And hello everyone, I'm Rude Devil, welcome back to more Red Alert 3. This is episode 20. On the last episode, we reclaimed the fearsome Soviet Navy in Vladivostok, but now we're invading Switzerland? March of the Red Army? Sure, fuck it, let's see why. Tim Curry never lies to us, why would he? He clearly has no agenda, he clearly only tells us the truth, so let's see why we are raining death upon those lovely shepherds of Switzerland. I don't know.
My fellow Americans, I am humbled that you have chosen me to be your new president. And I am honored to lead our country forward during these dark and dangerous times. The Soviet Union's recent push into Europe threatens our very existence as a nation. We've deployed troops and equipment to our European allies, but we haven't yet fully committed to this fight. Until now. I've introduced a bill which will quintuple the resources we are putting towards this conflict. Today, I say it is time for America to take a stand against the scourge that is godless communism. For if we don't, if we wait, soon, very soon, it will be too late.
We finally get a taste of victory, and now this. The new American president is an ignorant fanatic who wants to wipe us off the face of the earth. He has rallied the Allies and re-energized their will. We must strike swiftly before they can mobilize their forces. Are you ready, General?
Of course. Commander, we are hitting the Central Allied Command Center at Geneva before they reinforce it. You will be leading the charge, and I will be following soon after with the full might of the Soviet military. До свидания.
Bottoms up, Nikolai.
One says "Do svidaniya," the other one replies "bottoms up." Yeah, whatever. That's what we could have hoped for.
We must hurry and cripple the Allies before the American reinforcements arrive. Our main target is a key forward command center in Geneva, Switzerland. We need to take this base out before the newly funded Allies use it as a springboard to enter Soviet territory. The General will be joining you once you clear the way for him.
I like to let her talk for a bit, because I actually do feel like she put in some effort. I actually do feel like she knows what she's doing. So, I mean, why not? Why not? You know, let her talk. Hey, that frame drop. Oh no, it's 30 now. That's okay. It always does this in the Soviet campaign. It always, like, pans over the enemy bases, and your base, apparently. In every level, it fucking does that. I don't know why.
This may only be a lake, but the Allies have much in the way of technology. Move ahead, but use caution.
Building.
So, in this episode,
received.
we're raining death from,
Magnetic
well, in Switzerland.
New
We're here to
objective
essentially...
received.
We're here to destroy the Allies so they can't invade the motherland,
New bonus
but...
objective received.
Capture all Swiss 6 banks? That might be a little difficult.
Creatures? What is going on here?
Good to see you again, my friend. We did pretty good in Leningrad. This time, I'll get to show them the meaning of Soviet armor.
Hopefully. So this level can be a little
So
tricky.
the great Soviet army chose
they would let me
you
talk.
to remove us from Geneva. Well, that's a relief. When I heard you guys were coming, I thought it was going to be a tough fight.
Dude, this chick is the biggest big mouth ever. Ow, I destroyed me.
Structures as well as your own. Our ally is under attack. Training.
Okay, so this level can be a little tricky for a number of reasons. One,
Enemy
because...
engineer detected.
Okay, enemy engineer, that's great. What the hell do you want from
A
me?
chronosphere has been activated.
Wait, that doesn't kill all of them? What the fuck is that about?
Surprise, Commander. We can transport our entire navy in the blink of an eye. So if I were you, I wouldn't blink again.
So yeah, that's essentially why this level is so difficult. Well, not difficult, but just a little... It will catch you off guard.
Allied naval threat level greater than expected.
You know, one day I will
have
get to
been
finish the sentence.
authorized to use Aquila subs in this region.
This bank is now property of benevolent Soviet premier.
On hold. Cancelled. Building.
Are you for fucking real?
Repairing.
During the cutscene, those dolphins that got away snuck into my super reactor. Okay, I mean, that's not fair, but we stopped it, because if that super reactor went off, that would have gone off, that would have gone off, that would have gone off. Oh, man. So, yeah, they can periodically use their chronosphere to summon a aircraft carrier and assault destroyer. In the shock therapy mod, assault destroyers are incredibly tanky, and, I mean, aircraft carriers are no slouches either. But thankfully, you can essentially undo a lot of that just by having Tesla coils. Tesla coils will, well, they're super turrets. Pretty good range, will insta-kill those dolphins.
A unit is under attack.
Unlike these fucking stingrays.
Do you hear that noise?
Anyway, the chronosphere will go off every couple of minutes. Thankfully, usually when it goes off, your magnetic satellite should be back. So even if you are, like, incredibly shit at the game and you get overwhelmed... oh god. That's all our dolphins. But even if you are caught off guard... Oh, for fuck's sake. Even if you are caught off guard, you can always use your magnetic satellite to bail you out. Yeah, we're gonna split up our cooler subs. Our cooler sub ready for the day. And attack. Ooh. So yeah, their special ability is like this unguided torpedo that always shoots where you're facing, so it can do friendly fire. Oh god, is it? Okay, apparently that one was not... This one shouldn't have summoned, what the fuck? God damn it. Oh man, okay. The cooler subs have tanked quite a lot, but apparently wasn't enough. Fucking dolphins, I can't see them! Fuck off! I think all of my special abilities were used. Damn, we lost half of our cooler subs. I could have achieved the same result with less of them, because they wouldn't have been in the freaking way. Oh man, but at least that Devil Yard's gone. Unfortunately, we need to destroy this building in order to actually get rid of their chronosphere. I'm pretty sure. Maybe, actually, that doesn't sound right, because that isn't a chronosphere. Anyway, I know we need to destroy this building in order to advance. That's one of the main objectives, so whatever. Okay. So yeah, Tesla cores is great for defending your base on this level. And then magnetic satellite for the aircraft carriers. And we actually managed to cap one of the bases with our... thing. Anyway, you can actually build in your teammate's area. So now that he's on land, we're going to build a war factory and we're really going to go to work. I'm just annoyed how many cooler subs I lost. But anyway, that's gone. Yeah, go there.
I'm ready if you're ready. Everything's stable.
Yeah, hit that. Yeah, okay. I think we had about 6 cooler subs, and now we're down to 3, and 2 of which are at death's door. We really didn't manage that too well, which is a shame. But whatever. Anyway, let's make a battle lab so we can get the super units. We've got 3 testicles, that should be enough.
They're damaging the equipment. Let's see how much they can take.
Alright, so we'll go for that.
Orbital drop ready. Enemy engineer detected.
Electrodes up.
Come on, Riptide. You're actually a really cool unit, but no match for the mighty stingrays. Okay. So there are banks all over the place, but unfortunately there are enemy troops all over the place, so... Actually, let's make a barracks, because the peasants' ability to clear buildings would be really useful. We're going to make sickles, we're going to make hammer tanks, we're going to make one of the new shock therapy mod units, which is the Reaper, which is actually an anti-air, anti-armor. Oh shit. I ain't got no time for that. Bye-bye.
It would take many men and hours to carry.
Just destroy this building, we're fine. There we go.
Perhaps you do have some skill.
Our ally is
yeah, she bat talks a lot. But yeah, the Reaper is like an anti-armor, anti-air unit. And yeah, it's quite expensive, but it's more reliable than the Bullfrog. It can hit a lot more things. Anyway, I think we have our battle lab up, so let's get our lovely barracks up. We'll just put that there. Alright. We have to be careful because he's got a Spectrum Tower right there, which will just zap everything like that. Ooh, actually, he likes to spring a lot of armor on you, so maybe Tesla Troopers would be good. Tesla Troopers will take out that armor real quick.
Insufficient.
Yeah, we'll flank him from this side as well. We actually have a bonus objective to cap all the banks. But, getting that Spectrum Tower is always such a challenge. Teammates just got all of his armor sitting there. Okay, Tesla Trooper. Reaper all checked up. Let's have a little closer look at that. Look how adorable they are. But it's so robust. Well, not robust, but it's so... It's just a mess, really. It's typical Soviet behavior. Like, if it does what it does, then... If it does what it needs to do, rather, then it doesn't matter what it looks like. It doesn't matter how it's made. It works. It's hardly efficient, but there you go. It's got guns on either side, and it's got missiles for anti-air. We can zoom in quite far, actually. Trooper fully charged. Alright, the cooler subs are almost... Oh, fuck that noise. A cooler is a Russian word for shark.
A unit is under attack.
And you can see why. Can we make crusher cranes? No, I'd love to fucking repair it. Anyway, I got 2 war bears guarding our 1 bank. Okay. Trooper fully charged. We're gonna get Natasha, actually. She'll take... Can Natasha outrange a Spectrum Tower? Shit, I don't want to risk it. Ah, fuck. Anyway, we can make the Desolator Trooper that... While they shoot... just the... I don't know. This weird chemical mixture that just... evaporates infantry, or melts them, I should say, so... Yeah. That sort of narrows it down what kind of thing... What kind of thing it is. Yeah, we need to... Actually, make that number 2. Alright, the area is actually pretty good at clearing out this bottom area. It's actually pretty good at capping bases, which is fortunate for me because I can never be able to escort the engineers to cap all this shit. Go, White Reapers, go! They take care of light infantry pretty quickly, actually. I have a feeling Steel Ronin would wreck them though. Steel Ronin wrecks most things. The Reaper's prime special ability is that it leaps. It's called a proto jump, but once it leaps, its legs break, so it can't move. It turns into like a fixed turret. So I guess just further adds to the theme of, yeah, Soviet engineering isn't really that great. Tesla Trooper is tanking all this? Well, why not? Okay, we actually have 3 banks to cap here. We have a Natasha. Natasha, da, yes, da. We actually have the motorcycle, which is essentially, it started out as a postman's bike, but then it was requisitioned for combat. You know, such was the Soviet war effort, or state of the Soviet war effort. So, there's a little tidbit for you. Motorcycle, sometimes it can outrange, like it has like an artillery cannon, sometimes it can outrange Spectrum Towers, and then other times it doesn't, so I don't... Oh, we'll make one, we'll see what happens. Stabilizers looking tight. So yeah, since we destroyed the port, they stopped spawning in, but they will spawn in later. So maybe we should just make a couple more cooler subs, some that are actually in better condition. Go for that.
Orbital dump ready. I always find my prey. Enemy units detected.
Spectrum Tower. How the fuck are we actually supposed to get you?
Our ally is under attack. Natasha here. Point me in their direction.
It may need a little oil.
Enemy building captured.
How do we take out that Spectrum Tower?
Surrender your monies to the glorious revolution.
There you go. Alright, we're gonna try the motorcycle, because I don't think Natasha has the range of it. I don't want to test it. I don't want to push it. Wait. Because it's a new unit, I want to zoom in on it. Where'd that... Oh, there it is.
Motorcycle looking good.
Motorcycle looking good. So it has a Molotov to clear out buildings. And then it has an artillery cannon for that.
Unit lost.
Oh shit! Did you hear that scream? Yeah, Natasha does not have that range, does she? No way, Jose. She just sniped a dog. What a bitch. Okay.
Whatever you say.
Go there. Alright, let's attack from this side.
Enemy base detected.
Natasha, not that close.
Many will die this day.
Many will die this day. Alright, I don't know how much my teammate is lost from that, but whatever.
Yes. Target set, command.
I could use my orbital dump to clear it out, but that would destroy the bank, and that's what I'm trying to avoid, in case you're wondering.
Yes.
It's a shame we can't make apocalypse tanks.
Surrender your funds, servants of capitalist swine.
Enemy units detected. On the move.
And yes, hammer tanks, go clear that out.
Switzerland, please explain massive allied military base.
Oh my goodness, they capped a lot of shit.
Next. Units there's still more of them. A unit is under attack.
Thank God I brought sickles, because they had a lot more infantry than I thought they would. That was crazy. Reapers, clear them out!
The hunt continues. Air support coming.
Fuck it, take out their war factory. Dude, talk about a comprehensive army. We covered everything, and they sent everything. So that was well played on my part, I have to say.
Ready the bombers.
Oh shit, cutscene. We're already in a fucking battle.
Are you planning on fighting the enemy, Commander? Or
No.
are you just going to hide in your base?
Well, actually, I like to play Biff Me
I
too.
have
Have
to
you
do
heard of it?
everything around here.
See, it's always better to be a
General
smart ass
Popov
with your
has
superiors.
arrived and will lead the attack against the Allied headquarters here. You have gained access to V4 rocket launchers. Use their superior range wisely.
The V4s, are they getting hit by that tank? Oh, that doesn't.
New objective
Alright,
received.
hit that.
Chronosphere
There's still
ready.
more of them.
Warning,
Target
a chronosphere has been activated.
Oh shit,
Our
Athena
ally is
cannon!
under attack. Enemy engineer
Quickly
detected.
destroy this.
New objective received.
Mobile rocket launcher.
Alright, Spectrum Tower's out. Athena cannon, hit it! Hit the Athena cannon! Any sort of range scares the bejesus out of me.
Let the worms feast on this one.
Dude, these Reapers do a lot of damage. That's crazy talk.
Ready to
Hey, we have V4s. I'll talk about them later, but for now, our Navy must enter the fight once again, comrade. There's a naval yard there.
Building.
Alright, armor superiority,
Building.
V4s,
Enemy engineer detected.
Alright, there we
Training.
go.
What is it? Man, new coordinates.
Ugh. Those warbears I have should kill the engineer.
Do you see something? Trooper fully charged.
Trooper, fully shot. No.
Warning, a chronosphere has been activated.
No, it hasn't. Fuck.
A unit is under attack.
Akula, we've been hit, haven't we? Quiet. They're still out there. What is it?
Fuck.
Further out. Come on.
Unit lost.
Do you hear that noise?
Goodbye.
They're still out there.
And it's gone.
Enemy base detected.
Yeah, destroy that. Okay. That is a lot of... Oh, shit balls. That's a lot of armor.
I always get what I want.
Alright.
On the move.
So we got the V4 rockets there, the ranged unit. They're the Soviet equivalent of the Wave Force artillery that the Rising Sun get, if you remember. And they actually have... They have two firing modes. They have that standard rocket similar to the Dreadnought, the way the Dreadnought fires. Good luck defending against that, Krukov.
Yes.
But they... Oh, shit. Fucking Spectrum Towers, man.
V4 standing by.
But they also have like a
Enemy units
cluster...
detected.
Like a cluster bomb
Always find
sort
my
of
prey.
fire mode. So that's really useful too. Oh my goodness, it's Riptide no jutsu.
What are you
Poor
waiting
cooler
for,
subs.
Commander? Are you still planning to attack? Because if
Well,
you
you-
are, now would be a good time.
Well, you just
Select
fuck
target.
off for a little bit.
On the move.
Anyway, they're sending Riptides, but I've got Testicles in my base, so I'm not too bothered. Plus we have Natasha. As long as we just keep Natasha away from the Spectrum
Krukov has
Towers,
claimed some banks for his own needs.
then
Do
we
not
should be
oppose
okay.
him. Magnetic satellites.
Oh
ready.
yeah, and Krukov just pulled rank with us and requisitioned all of our banks, like he's gonna do any fucking attacking anyway.
Roger, squadron.
So essentially, in case you haven't noticed yet, he loves to belittle us.
Our base is under attack.
Because I guess he's afraid of
Units
us.
lost.
He's afraid of what we could become. That Soviet
Still more
paranoia,
of
though.
them.
There's the Chronosphere.
Maintain fire
Anybody
sequence.
else?
My beautiful... Oh, there's a Spectrum Tower there. That's why we were taking unnecessary hits. I'm lucky that didn't ricochet towards, Natasha.
Ready to fire sequence.
Let's be off. Point me in their direction.
Look how much stuff is freaking wounded. It's annoying.
Enemy
It's
base
so
detected.
sad. I don't like to lose units, and I don't like units getting damaged, and yet I've
Again.
Enemy
been
units
quite
detected.
reckless, unfortunately.
Setting target range.
Anyway, at least our Navy did a decent job, and our Testicles protected us quite a bit. Alright, let's move up the waypoint. Trooper
Training.
fully charged. Okay, and we'll move this one up. I like these Reapers, though. The Reapers are doing me proud, but we need to
Building.
replenish the hammer tanks. So, yeah.
Maintain fire
Anyway, I feel like Natasha was a good purchase as well.
coordinates.
Desolation Hour. Correction, he has the best quotes in the game. So he's mainly anti-infantry. He costs a shit ton because he's pretty tanky. And he can do damage to infantry, but he does have an alternate fire mode where he can do a tiny bit of damage to armor. Not a lot, but enough. Enough to know he was there. So yeah, this is the final bit of Geneva, and he's got 6 Spectrum Towers, and... Holy shit, why are you attacking? No, that's a terrible idea. That is a terrible idea.
Supermagnetic satellite ready.
That is a terrible
I'm ready
idea.
for a kill.
But I kind of want to see him just
Unit is
crash and
under
burn. Anyway.
Entering
Units
1,
lost.
2, 3, 4, 5. I know there's a 6th one. I was going to say that I swear he builds more as you progress, but maybe that last time I did this I attacked him too fast and he was still building them. Anyway.
Reaper all checked out.
ready the platform.
So I will show you the cluster rocket in a sec.
Steady
ready. We got
But not yet.
I always get what I want.
Our
I
ally is
always
under
get what
attack.
I want.
Again,
I like our use of Natasha this game. She's been invaluable, really. Goodbye. Boom.
comrades.
They actually had a pretty big army defending their first base, and I'm actually quite proud of how we fended them off.
I'm ready for a kill.
We're fully engaged, sir.
Alright, now let's do the cluster bomb. Let's do it on their MCV. Payload goes in, fire. There it is, and then you'll see it's splinters. Look at that.
your
It just
poor
covers
army.
such a large area.
Bad allies. You should have
There
shown
you
me
go.
more respect and retreated.
The Soviets get quite a lot of... Oh, there's a guy there. Don't envy him. Alright, just do the Reaper Leap, just so we can see it. Holy shit.
Once again, I have brought victory to the USSR. Pay attention, comrade. Maybe next time you might have success without me.
I like that army we have.
Objective.
This won't be the last time we meet. And next time, your general won't be there to rescue you.
Keep telling yourself that. Is it me, or is when Natasha lasers a target and you see that bomber come in, it's just like the coolest thing ever? That was a fun level. I like the Soviet campaign. I like blowing stuff up. Anyway, that was the end of episode 20. On the next episode, we go to Mykonos, where we finally get to use the Twin Blade. And we get to dabble in the Air Force of the Soviet Union. Anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed us raising Geneva to the ground, because weird, I know. Anyway, that's Rude Devil. I will see you next time. Goodbye. Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. I can only hope that you liked the video. If you did enjoy, please hit that lovely like button, because this will be the year of 20k subs. That is my goal for this year, to hit 20,000 subscribers. So please, if you did enjoy the video, hit that like button, help this channel grow, help the community grow. We've already got a pretty badass community, but it's time to make it even better. The road to 20k subs starts here. Thank you so very much for watching and for your support. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.